Hello, everyone. It's the undigested remains of Grover Cleveland here, and you're watching Inktober on Ink the Book Show. Werewolves say it's fantastic. Oh! Hey, guess what? Yes, you can follow Ryan O'Connor at Wrangleshank on Instagram, on TikTok, and on Twitter. And if you like his Inktober drawings or his work on the Bonehead comic, you can also watch his Bonehead cartoon on YouTube. The link to all these things and more can be found in the description. Furthermore, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to all things Wrangleshank and all things Ink the Book. Thank you.
It's time for Ink the Book Show with your host, Ryan O'Connor. And now, let's ink the book. Hello? Here I am. I went to get a cup of tea. I almost forgot again. And ran out a little too late. Okay, so today we are doing another Inktober drawing. Today's prompt is scrape. What's stuck to my foot? I got cardboard for my Halloween costume. I should show off my Halloween costume since nobody that I'm hiding it from is here to see it. So this is my Halloween costume so far. Huh? So pretty cool, huh? I got a long way to go, but I'm excited. I think it's pretty cool. Let's get on to the art. Whoa, I got so much stuff on my desk right now. So here's my drawing for Scrape. This is one of my favorite Inktober drawings this year so far. This is easily going to be one of my top ones this year, if you ask me. I did not know what I was going to do for Scrape until like a little while before this stream started. So I just like this. Also, this one made me laugh while I was drawing it. So let's see. Oh, I'm trying to bully Liam into getting on here, but he's probably sleeping or something. I'm going to call him. I really want him to come on. Let's see. That's going to go in front. Oh, what a nerd.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 84760.
Oh, shush. Hey. How do I stop this? Hello. I think I'm recording a message because I don't know how to stop my phone. I hope nobody heard his phone number. I realized at the last second that it was doing that. Wow, what a bad brother I am now. He said he's eating. He texted me while that was going on. Hi, Crimson. How are you? It says nobody's watching right now. Something good? Something bad? That sounds ominous. Okay. Okay. How are you doing, Crimson? Good. Me, I'm doing fine. Now I'm all like in my head about like what it could be. No, but I am doing good. I've been planning stuff all day. I don't know if it'll amount to anything, but I think there could be cool stuff to share eventually if I make this stuff work. There's that. Trying to see if Liam. Okay. Yeah, he said he might be able to come on after he eats. Let's see now. I think I'm going to do this part. Yeah. Oh, I watched maybe about so yesterday I was saying I was like 15 minutes into Adam's Family Reunion, the one with Tim Curry. I made it about another 15 minutes into it because it's pretty terrible. Let's see. There's this. Okay. There's that. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fix this a little bit. I feel like I need that to not line up perfectly with the other line. And then this needs to get shifted down too, because it's too far over. Okay. Let's see. That bit of a shadow. There's that. What else? Where else do we need shadows? Anywhere? Probably. Here. Here we go. There's that. Okay. Where's that stinking Liam? I'm like, my brain is empty. Let me nudge him. Dang it. Typo. Wow, I can't spell. There we go. I don't know. Well, he said he was eating a while ago, but back when I shouldn't talk about it so much, but I accidentally played his phone number on the air. Yeah, I doxed him. No, I think I probably covered it up, but if not, I will just take the show down and re-upload it with it edited out somehow or another. I know I had to do something on some other show once where I just took it down and then rebroadcast it with something placed in something's place. Wait, what did you say? I still think he should bottle his energy and sell it. Yeah, in fact, we were just talking about that, me and my dad. Oh, because I was telling him that when we went to the arcade type place the other night, when we were going in, like all these places, they have like little poles or like lights or something in front of the place, like coming out of the ground. They're like maybe like 2.5 feet tall or something like that. They're like 3 feet tall. And Liam, anytime he sees something like that, like I don't even know what the purpose of them are, but like there's just like little poles standing out of the ground. I think they have like lights on them. And but anytime he sees something like that, he'll always like run up and jump it, like jump over it. And he did that, and me and my other brother were laughing because we heard somebody like way off going, that kid's some kind of crackhead. I said it. I considered copying him for a moment, and then realized like I'm not gonna do that. Like I can't jump that thing, at least not as casually as he was able to. And I will certainly hurt myself if I try. You know what those poles are? You know what I actually think the purpose is? It's so like if some drunk guy like drives up on the curb, like they'll like hit one of those poles before they go crashing through the doors. I think that's kind of the idea behind those things. Let's see. Oh, I didn't do these lines. Is that right? I think that's what you're responding to. Oh. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
What go? What go?
Here you are.
Here I am, once again, feeling lost, but now and then I breathe it in to let it go. I don't know where you are now.
What was that?
That was the Victorious theme song from Nickelodeon, made by the great
Don't know it.
harmless Dan Schneider. No, I'm just joking.
Crimson says hi.
Hi, Crimson. How are you? I said, Mommy. How are you doing? Like Crimson, the devil? Crimson is the one who has I'm acting like I don't know, but I know. The Australian airport. Say what? You're more than an airport. I meant artist. Are you trying to serenade me? Yeah.
So she's doing good.
Good.
So I didn't realize I never responded to your text about you playing Carousel.
That's okay. I can do it right here. I'm just kidding.
Liam's been teaching himself Blink-182 songs for a few weeks now on his new bass. Woo! That was good. That was way better than the video you sent me.
Yeah, I know. I was like, this isn't even the best one, but I tried like 20 times, and I was like, I'm just going to send this one.
I heard you play it better when I was at your house. Like I was upstairs and you were downstairs, and I heard you play it pretty close to that, and that was dang near perfect, I think.
I don't remember.
You did it before. He's trying to play something I wrote when I was something I wrote on the guitar when I was 13 or something, which was just kind of a rip off of Carousel, the song that he was playing.
I don't know why I remember it though. It's like the melody was just stuck in my head. I don't really remember.
But you're doing it wrong now. You did.
Yeah, I
He
know.
sent me a video of that too, and you played it right. I'm surprised.
I don't fucking
Yeah,
remember.
I think that was it.
I mean, bananas.
Crimson says your guitaring has improved a lot.
Oh,
Well done,
who said that?
Crimson.
Oh, thank you, Crimson. I didn't know if you had someone else in there, but I didn't hear the name. Thanks. I've been practicing pretty much every day. Except holidays, but luckily there haven't been any yet. I took a rest for Columbus Day. No, I'm just...
Yeah.
It's what he would have wanted.
You know, since you started since you got your bass and started learning Blink-182 songs, there's been Blink-182 news. Since
right.
the last time I've had you on the show.
Isn't that something? The Blink-182 news is this. The original 3 members have rebuilt themselves from the ground up.
That's a lie and you know it.
And they're back together. What's that?
I said that's a lie and you know it.
Yeah, but they're back.
No, it's not the original 3.
Oh, yeah. It's not the original 3. Even I'm fucking doing that. Everyone goes, wait, that's not the original 3? And I'm like, yeah, but you know that. You know what I'm trying to say.
Mark, Tom, and Travis are back. They put out a new song and it's really good. And the music video is really good.
Yeah, I mean, I just saw something that suggested maybe, because I was talking about like weird nerd dumb stuff like, oh, it's all capital letters, maybe the whole album will be that. And then I heard someone just now on YouTube with a thought that maybe it won't even be on the album and they're just dropping a single just to get things back underway. And I'm like, whoa, I hadn't thought about that.
I thought that might be a thing, but he does say something like, and the rest of the album.
Oh, he does?
Yeah. Like when
Well,
he was talking about that. But who knows? So me, Liam, and our other brothers, Mike and Jimmy, we all had a boys' night out for my birthday a few nights ago.
Yeah, we did, and it was fun, but boy, was it a little bit...
It was adventurous.
It was adventurous. I kind of feel slimy. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Slimy?
Nah, not really. Look, we'll spare the details and just say we had a good time. We had a couple like very minor altercations. That was about it.
Yeah. I talked about those a little bit.
What?
I talked about those a little bit yesterday, the day before.
Oh, well then you guys know. I mean, let's face it. Um,
They
I'm
were
like, well,
pretty minor, but
I'm like, well, oh, you talked about it. Well, let's face it. You know, Ryan. It's not the first time Ryan ended up in a tree, so we knew kind of how to handle it. Nah, I'm just kidding. You go, whoa, wait a minute, what now? But it was a good time, man.
yeah, we
It was
got
a
to do
great
more.
time. It's so rare that all of our brothers get together.
It was originally supposed to be everybody together at mom and dad at your house, but mom and dad were sick, so it kind of got called off. How many times a day would you say you've played that
I have no idea.
since? How many days has it been since you've started learning to play that? Do you think?
Um, I was probably the second day. I think it was sometime in October, so it's probably been like 2.5, 3 weeks. But I have tried it a lot.
Do you know? Do you know the next part of the song at all?
Yeah, I know there's one part that goes. You're not gonna be able to hear this that well. I'm not good at playing individual strings very loud. Yep. That's probably the verse.
You've got a real demo tape sound going right now.
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. You just sound like some band's demo tape right now. You sound like the beginning of a punk rock band.
I've told since I started. I'm like, I'm gonna be in a band, but I don't know when. I've been aligning myself that way since like about middle of this year. Like my life just that way. Like I started getting back in touch with like musician people, friends, or introducing myself to some in a way earlier this year. Even though I like knew of him.
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
I'm saying like this whole year I've sort of been going. Like I saw this kid who went to my high school's band. I went to see them play because I'm like, you know what? It would be good to get like, meet these people and see like what they're doing because I want to do that. That'd be cool to do one day. So I went to the show with my friend Ronnie we went and saw him, and then I was talking to him after, and he's like, "We should make music together." And I was like, "Oh, stop!" And then he's like, "You stop! I'm serious." I said, "Oh, stop!" And then later on, when we went to see Dad, this is the next time I see this guy. And then he was and then I bumped into him after Dad's show, and then he's like, "Seriously, let's do something." I'm like, "All right." So we're like trying to coordinate that, but he's moving, and then Mom and Dad got SARS or whatever, so we had to postpone because there's really no for the time being. So before we even planned, after we planned that is when I was like, you know what? Let me start learning an instrument. It's about that time. So I bought this bass, and here I am, and that's the story of the beginning of the beginning of the beginning. Because I still can't stand up and play really.
But you were kind of singing and playing at the same time, which I was impressed with. At one point, anyway.
Wait, what did you say?
You were kind of singing and playing at one point, and that was pretty impressive.
I did that?
Yeah, you were like, "Oh, this is the part that goes like," and then you were singing. I think it was Dumpweed.
Oh, because that one's so easy. Girl that I can train, the girl that I can train, turn it like it right now. You haven't got a chance now. Please rise. Everyone stands up.
Now, which version of Carousel is that? Because there's two versions, and
The part with the
they
elongate.
both start different, right?
So the Buddha version starts, I think, at the Buddha version starts at this. So and then the Cheshire Cat version, which is like the more, I'd say, proper version of the song, starts with the whole. My thing keeps falling. My phone keeps falling. Maybe I should learn to play edging on the bass. Maybe I shouldn't though, because maybe it's just 4 notes or something. So maybe I should just keep practicing songs worth my time. Nah, I'm just.
You don't say.
The main thing I learned today was because I was like, okay, that's great if I know how to play that. My hair's a mess. That's great if I know how to play that. But what am I playing? What are the notes I'm playing? And so today I learned how to find out whatever note you're playing on this entire fretboard.
What?
I learned that like each time you hold a string down and strike that string, you're playing a note. Like that's a note. You get what I
Yes.
mean? So today I learned. I mean, I learned today, so I can't just point at it and go, that's that. But I can figure it out now, and I know. Before I was like, I don't know anything about what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. Ninjas.
Holy smokes.
Let's say today was a huge day for me in the learning the bass. Now that Blink-182 back, they're gonna make these new songs, and then maybe I can learn them. And you might be saying, if you are me, not me, you might be saying, well, learn something else. That's fine, and I would say maybe that's correct way to think, the correct way to think, but then you might also argue, learn things you like. Because if you learn just things you don't like, you're going to get bored pretty quick in this industry. Now, this is what I like to call postpartum boredom. And this is when you start playing songs that people tell you are the good songs to learn, but guess what? It's a snooze fest. You're falling asleep. You're playing. You're going like this. Oh fuck! I can't even play Smoke on the Water. Look, you're going like this. Fuck. The point is this. If you're gonna tell me to learn Smoke on the Water and then work my way up, you can first you can go take a little pliers and figure out what to do with them for the rest of that, because I'm not gonna say anything bad. But here's the other. I'm just babbling.
Yeah, I can't even.
No white out.
Oh. I like Smoke on the Water. Oh, she was saying don't stop playing Smoke on the Water. And then, and Wipeout.
Here's the thing about the bass as well, is that it's going to be more exciting to even listen to Smoke on the Water if it's on the guitar.
Wait, who's threatening you?
I think it was me. I said, here's what you're going to do. You're going to take pliers. Well, listen, I wasn't talking about you, Radiation King. Wait, that doesn't say radiation, does it? Let me read that again. Oh, it does say Radiation King. I was talking about people who would say, well, why would you just learn all these songs you like? And I would argue, what are you talking about? That's what's going to keep me in this. That's what's going to keep me going.
But that's true. Like if you learn how to do stuff you're like really excited about, you'll probably like get comfortable practicing that, and then that's a good like doorway into learning the rest, I guess. I think that's a good plan, Liam.
Yeah, thanks. And look, I don't know Wonderwall or the tabs or anything, but I'm saying it's not on its own on the bass is not going to be as easy.
Well, is that you don't think it's going to be simple on the bass?
I mean, no. The thing is, it might be simple on the bass, but you're just going to hear like you know what I mean. You're just going to hear like me playing 4 notes or whatever, and play the guitar chord. So it's just like.
But aren't you learning the guitar too?
I haven't been. I want to buy a new one because I'm looking at this one. I'm like, I think it's for children.
Man, I walked into your room the other day. You had a bass and you had like 2 or 3 guitars. Since when do you have all these instruments?
Borrowed one, borrowed another, stole this one. I'm just kidding. I bought this one. I'm having trouble.
Ian Gallagher.
having trouble.
The only
with my
Ian
phone.
Gallagher I know of is from that show Shameless. Oh yeah, you gotta play some Enter Sandman and is it at least a Western and a Spanish guitar, Liam?
I might be able to find one. I might be able to borrow one. Sheesh. Ooh. You're gonna be the one that saves me.
Is that part all really on? It's just a bass solo at the beginning of that. I always thought that was Tom playing the beginning
No,
of
there's
that song.
guitar.
I thought it was
There's
a
guitar
guitar.
going on at the same time. The only part where there's not guitar going on at the same time is the.
Well, yeah, that
But
whole
then
intro. That's just Mark.
come again?
I said that whole intro though. That's what I'm saying. That's just Mark.
No, there's guitar at the beginning here. Over it, but the part where there's not is the. But then
Oh.
it comes back in at the.
Crimson's going to babysit cat for a minute. A few minutes.
Comes back in. Comments. I will be back. I have to go babysit a cat for 5 to 10 minutes. That's actually an unbelievable job. You get paid by the hour? Nah, probably talking about her own cat. I go, wow. Anything you could do, because I heard 100% a recession is coming. Wait, you're from a different country.
What is that you're doing there?
I don't know, just playing.
Because you did that earlier. You know what it reminds me of? Kind of reminds me of Mike Doty a little bit. That like start stop that you're doing. Unfinished Monkey Business is also a great album from Ian Brown. You really got me thinking of Ian's. I never heard of that guy, but
Unfinished Monkey.
Unfinished Monkey Business is a cool title. I like that.
Yeah, I should check that.
I may have heard of Ian Brown, but I don't recognize it at the moment.
Dang, I just learned this Stevie Wonder like little bass line today, and I'm trying to remember it.
Ooh, from what? Superstition?
It's from Signed, Sealed, Delivered, but it's only like a bit of the song. But I was just like I said, folks, I'm a very beginner, and I was watching videos on how to play major scales and how to know what note I'm playing on the fretboard. Brought to you by State Farm.
Imagine Brit Rock from mid to late 90s with a little bit of weed.
Dang, man.
That's basically the whole album.
I should check it out. I don't smoke weed, but I can get lifted. If you know what I'm talking about, baby.
Well, he's describing the music.
I
Yeah.
know.
Oh, okay.
If I had to draw Liam Gallagher by memory,
Liam Gallagher.
as a person, he's pretty mad too. Looks like a good gravy.
What was I thinking? I was thinking I need you to learn how to play something and then teach me. I have a guitar that I've had since I was 13 that I've never learned how to play.
Why? Here's the thing. I don't know how to play one thing on guitar.
That's-
Started learning, but I didn't. But then I got interested because I bought the bass, and I've been learning stuff on bass ever since.
Right.
But I can teach. But I can teach you stuff about the guitar because it probably goes with the bass. Same thing, similar.
Well, I don't know nothing about any of that.
Pardon me. Now, folks, that's what we call a late night something.
So,
Now
what
it's
else have
really
you been up to?
we call the belch hour.
What?
No, that doesn't exist. That doesn't exist. That doesn't exist. One Beatles song and called it a day.
Oh, that's what Oasis is. I couldn't think of what you meant, and I just realized what you were talking about. The Oasis cosplay.
Yeah, I mean, for
It took me a minute.
some people, they just want to learn a couple songs, and maybe I don't know if it still interests you, but if it still interests you, you should keep it going. I mean, because I'm having a great time learning, like actually learning for the first time.
I was trying to teach myself last year. I was doing like 15 minutes a day. And but it's always the first thing to drop out of my routine because it's kind of the least important. I really would like to learn to play an instrument. So what else have you been up to, Liam? Anything?
Well, here's the thing. I was told you know what? It's been a while since I played Madden NFL football for the PlayStation. So I was saying I opened up my package for a piece for my costume for this year, and then I was like, I'll let me bring this downstairs by my other costume stuff, and then I was gonna be like, and I want to play some Madden NFL football. So I was walking to my room. I said, first, let me stop in here for some reason. I barely even remember deciding that. I sat down at the base, and it's literally been, I think, 6 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you're saying there is nothing else? You've just been doing this.
To answer your question in long form, what else is there? No, but I want there to be something else. Well, I've been working. Look at my hair. I like it that it's so bad right now. Makes me excited. It's making I'm so excited about my hair being bad. It's making my hair stand up. You feel me?
Yeah.
What's the word? What's the? But yeah, I've just been up to stuff. What's the robot for Inktober?
This one is Scrape. And I had no
Scrape?
idea what I was. Yeah, I had a bunch of bad ideas all day. Then I sat down to draw, and literally, this is just this just fell out of my wrist. I didn't even know what I was about to draw.
That's cool.
So, and this is one of my favorite ones this year.
What's being
for
scraped?
sure.
I can't see. It.
It's just like a rock being thrown at his metal head.
Oh, I see. Now I can definitely see it. At first, I thought he was like getting like a light pole smashed down him.
So
I noticed I was getting too. I was trying to see what it was, and I'm like, "What is it?" And then I'm like, "Geez, I'm way too close to the camera."
we can see your nose boogers. Nose boogers.
You don't know bad hair until you've seen the early 2000s Brit rock and Brit pop cuts. Effing horrendous. Let me ask you: Are you from Brit? Are you from Britain?
Yeah, I don't know if I know where Radiation King is from. I don't remember.
Because you know a lot. Maybe you're just a fan of it, and that's cool too. I want to check out some of the stuff you're talking about.
So the areas I just.
But we share the same sea. We share the same sea. So you're from. Don't tell me. Are you from Utah? Nah.
Wait, I'm pretty sure I remember. You are from the
you from
Netherlands,
Utah?
right?
That state in the middle of all the states in the U.S. From the A. Not that you guys say A.
Denmark.
I just meant to say A, but A. Close enough, Denmark. Close enough, it's Denmark. Dang, I wish I knew the Blitzkrieg pop thing. It's probably so easy.
That would have been cool if you just dove into the song. Maybe someday. Guess you mixed Dutch and Dane. Yeah, I think we were talking about something like that. So that might be why.
Wait, I literally think I just figured it out. Wait.
You think you just figured out Blitzkrieg Bop?
I know it ends like this. On the bass. Close enough, it's Denmark. Close enough, it's Denmark. Ah, shit. Close enough, it's Denmark. Close enough, it's Denmark. Close enough, it's Denmark. Close enough, it's Den. Man, I gotta look up the tabs. I know I'm not doing that exactly right. Oh! Let's go! F around in Denmark. F around in Denmark. Wait, what do you do out there? Do you listen to Brit rock? No, I'm just kidding. Or how is Denmark? Guess you mix Dutch and Dane. Ryan, you mixed Dutch and Dane again, you bastard! I actually told him last week, stop with that S word. I'm sorry if I play the same thing, but it's my only thing.
But you were learning
By the way, welcome
all things as well.
Wait, what'd you say?
You were learning all the small things as well.
On the guitar, yes. Well, I know what's my age again and stuff. Bridge time! Shoot. It's hard to balance my knee and do this. One more time! Oh, I messed up. And that's about the touchy walked up.
It's like between like just singing and playing, like you just go back and forth. You're just singing the parts you don't know on guitar, and then you go back to the guitar parts that you do know.
Oh shit, the Russians are knocking on your door? Those bastards can't keep their business. Wait, you're not actually a Russian spy. I'm just kidding about them being bastards. Russian spy? You're not a Russian spy, are you? Radiation King? Nah. Let's try this one more time with feeling. One more time with feeling. Oh, one more time with feeling. Oh no! I locked my phone. I hope I'm not gone. Oh, not. Hit? Oh my gosh! I don't know. I think I figured you out though. I've got you all figured out. Just kidding.
I always suspected. I'm just kidding. What was that?
I'm just putting my finger in. Who wants to hear me do nothing else? So yeah, the new Blink song's pretty alright. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing that's gonna take your socks and fold them for you, but it is a good song. And the video, I love the video just for nostalgic purposes, and it is a good video. Like Ryan said, no matter who would make that video, it's a good video. Good job, Cole Bennett of Lyrical Lemonade, and you know, we're just gonna keep coming out. It's like all of a sudden it turns into a sports post game conference. We're just coming out and giving it our all. They always say 110%, but I disagree. It's impossible. Percent means per 100. Can't go above your actual physical, mental, and emotional stamina. And you know, I'm just gonna give it probably more realistically 86% before I'm just completely gassed. So you know, we're just gonna keep coming out, giving it 86%, which is really good and a lot to expect from a human anyway. And, we're just gonna, you know, hopefully win the game. So there you have it. You should be happy.
86.
Looking at his coach. You should be happy we're giving 86%. Because who knows when that's going to ever happen again. Because that's a ridiculous number. Ridiculous number. And yeah, we're looking good so far. He starts playing the bass and then cracks out. He's like, sorry, I just learned. Wait. nice if I could do this part fast. Oh, brother. I talk to you every now and then. Never felt so alone again. Stop and think at a wishing world. My thoughts are me in a carousel. And I am standing on me bloody own. Not a motion from the telephone. I know not a reason why.
I'm gonna fill that one in. There would not be a star there.
Oh, sorry.
And I am not ready to suspend my disbelief in things.
You over here talking about your thing. Screaming. Did you mute me?
No?
You should have. I didn't know you were talking.
What are you talking? Huh?
I don't know. I felt like when I came back from screaming, you were like in the middle of a sentence. I was like, oh, shoot.
I don't even know.
Sorry.
Maybe.
That end up
You know what?
it's been like
Apologize
6 hours.
more.
Okay, well. I'm a tumor. I'm a tumor. I'm a tumor. I'm a tumor. Oh, I'm a tumor. From Family Guy. You know, they invented tumors and that melody.
What you talking about?
What? I forget. Straight Russian vodka. You hear that, Denmark? I say we do the vodka protest again and shove all the vodka down the sewers because we don't like the Russians, and then we will see if they are so wealthy without their damn vodka. Then we'll give all the vodka to the rats, and we'll mutate them into master splinter. They'll start training all the. We can really beat the Russians that way. They're digging their own grave, and they're gonna pay. They're digging digging their own grave, and I swear they're gonna pay. The Russians are going down just like something that ends with the DEA, but they probably didn't go down, and I don't know what that is very well. But here's the thing about I got nothing. Anybody said vodka? Yes, but it did say vodka. It was me.
I was having some vodka after the stream.
You're
And
having
watching
vodka?
Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Did you know that? Whoa, what the heck is going on with you?
With me?
You're just in like 17 different places.
Really?
Yeah, you were like bouncing around the screen like Daffy Duck. What was I gonna say? I was watching Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and then that reminded me that there's a new Aqua Teen Hunger Force movie coming out soon. Only I didn't realize that soon was like next month. Oh man, I was watching that last night though, the show, and so much funny stuff. So funny. I like whenever Shake picks on Meatwad. Anyway, this has been the stream. I'm gonna post this. I'm happy with today's Inktober drawing for Scrape.
I like it. I think you did a good job.
Thanks.
And I've seen you draw, and let me tell you something. You don't always do a good job. Nah.
I appreciate your honesty.
No,
but
that's my version of a joke you would make.
Let's see. I'll be back tomorrow. Let's see what tomorrow's drawing prompt is. So, how you said you're putting together a Halloween costume for our sister's Halloween party?
Yeah, I am. Real quick, hey Crimson, and also if you're already gone, I don't know if you are, but thanks for stopping by, Radiation King. We appreciate it, and come back sometime. Hopefully, I'll have heard that album next time I talk to you, and whatever, we can talk about it. I have no idea what it's gonna be like, so but I want to check it out. So thanks for even bringing it up. That's the way people figure. That's the way people find things out. So thanks for stopping in.
It's a great album. I'll listen to it. I love the name of it, Unfinished Monkey Business. But tomorrow's prompt is ponytail. So that's annoying. No, just kidding.
Bandicoot.
It's like almost every prompt this month or for this year's. I'm like, that. I'm just like disappointed in every single one. Draw a pony butt with a tail, says Crimson. Can do.
Oh, okay, never mind. Because I was gonna say, can you draw Coco getting whipped around by some Crash villain by her ponytail?
Maybe.
But now you have a pony with an ass.
Well,
that's a good
this
one
has
too,
been
though.
a good show. Thanks for coming on, Liam.
Oh yeah, and you said
with your infinite amount of energy and your musical accompaniment.
Hey, my pleasure. I forget. It's like I don't know that word.
What's that?
Pleasure. My pleasure? Pleasure.
Oh, hey, before I go, have you been watching anything for Halloween lately? Any Halloween movies or anything like that?
I fell asleep watching Nightmare Before Christmas, but I was only half paying attention. But that was last night, and then I went to the movies and saw this scary movie called Smile. And boy, was that like, I was like, okay, maybe more so movies like Nightmare Before Christmas instead of actual scary movies.
Crimson
Smile,
watched Halloween Ends.
Hey, it's a good movie. It's very eerie. The music really adds the eeriness. And there's like, when I was in the theater, there's like little sounds in that movie where I'm like, is that happening behind me right now? And there was at one point someone like shuffling their feet behind me. I was like, please stop. Like, you're adding way too much 3D to this. The VHS trilogy, good stuff. We watch scary movies in the Discord together. That's pretty cool.
Ooh. Yeah. I don't know how that goes on.
Yeah, how do you do that? I don't know. VHS trilogy.
The VHS trilogy. Trying to think of what that is.
Please share screens. Join us sometime. But how, you'll have to like dumb things down to like you're explaining to a newborn baby who's born into a holding a telephone. They just start like where do you watch the movie? You get on Discord. Join the voice chat.
I've only joined one voice chat ever, I think.
Then click the person who's live and click watch.
I'm always so self-conscious about that. I don't know why.
Oh,
it's like when I first started streaming, I guess.
Oh, you're saying someone just streams like their TV screen, or they stream the movie, and only one person has to. God, man, that's so obvious, and I'm just like, you guys are all watching the movie and just talking to each other at the same time. Someone's like lying. They're like, "Oh, I'm scared too," but now I understand. Could you imagine? It's stupid, like how I'm talking about. And like I said, could you imagine it's stupid, like how I'm talking about it? Like they're all watching by themselves and just talking to each other, but like you can't see anyone's screen, so people could be lying, and someone goes, "Oh yeah, what the?" Yeah. And they go, "What?" That was a happy part. No, but
oh, you know, it'd be cool. Also, because I think Crimson does this. Jackbox game parties.
Dude, that would be amazing. We should do it on.
We love
I
Jackbox.
wanted to start doing that like on a Nam Just Twitch.
Oh yeah, we were talking about doing that. That's right. That's right. Like
Start doing Nam Just on Twitch and doing things like that. We
that's
do
right.
face too, and show and tell. Facecam chats too, and show and tell. Yes, I have Jackbox. We do that too, and Gartic phone nights. Gartic phone nights. What is Gartic phone nights?
I don't know how Crimson crams everything into her life. I do a stream a day at best, and I'm like beaten to death. But
Got on her crams in.
yeah, I was trying to do some kind of websitey stuff today, and it like before I knew it, the whole day had passed, and I had barely done anything. So I don't know. Anyway, this has been what do you call it? I'm gonna give some of my patented artistic advice. Always.
It's 21 plus. What does that mean? It's 21 plus? Like you didn't get your 18 plus, but it's like now we're all throwing booze at each other.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of some artistic advice. Only sell your art on the black market. And that's Ink the Book. Bye, everybody. I love you.